Yesterday was the first time I had performed the Cordelia monologue in front of anybody, so I did it with my peers and my tutor. It went well, actually, better than I thought it was going to go. It wasn't rushed. It was shorter because obviously I'll be moving about on the stage, so it was fairly short, but speaking the words wasn't rushed, which I was really pleased about. I got some feedback of when I'm pausing not to look down, to look up as though I'm thinking. So that was really good feedback to have, because there will be points when Cordelia is thinking. So it's nice to have that bit of feedback as well. The lines went okay, actually, considering I was nervous. I kind of messed up at the end, but I kind of ploughed on. I managed to kind of just carry on, so that was good. So yes, overall I'm pleased with it. I've made some adjustments which I need to practice. So the line that goes, "What shall Cordelia do? Love and be silent?" I've decided to put a bit of an emphasis on the shall, so it will be, "What shall Cordelia do? Love and be silent?" So it comes across as more of a question, which I'm pleased about. So I'll try it now to see what happens. Obviously, I'm not moving about on stage. The hand gestures won't be correct, but I'll try and put in the feedback that I got. So I will try and look up. I'll make sure as well not to add in words, because sometimes I add in an and that's not what Shakespeare wrote, and I don't want to change anything he wrote. So okay, I'll give the lines a run through now. Obviously I will practice and practice and practice, but this shall take into account what the feedback was yesterday. Okay, so what shall Cordelia do? Love and be silent? Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more and no less. You have begot me, bred me, loved me, and I return those duties back as are right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honour you. Why have my sisters husbands if they say they love you all? Haply when I shall marry, that lord whose hand must take my plight shall carry half my love with him, half my duty and care. Sure, I shall never marry like my sisters, that love my father all. Okay, so obviously the last line again wasn't clear. I'm finding that a bit frustrating, but it's something I will just work on and work on and work on, and I'm sure eventually it will come out correctly. I just noticed while I was doing that, I could see myself doing this. I was looking in different directions when I was supposed to be directing what I was saying at King Lear, and obviously in my mind he's sitting on his throne as I'm talking to him, so I need to make sure I look in his direction. On the stage for the assessment, I plan to have a chair there, so that will make it easier for me to do that naturally. But I shall keep practicing and ploughing on until I can get it perfect in my head. Not saying it will be perfectly in the assessment, because it won't be, but I will prepare as much as I can, and I will reflect on this again in a week or so to see what progression I've made, and also to reflect on what mistakes I've made and what can be done better.